Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the culling of the community staff over at Blizzard, or Activision Blizzard, which I've never actually heard it called Activision Blizzard before. This is like new to me. What's going on? What is going on? I don't understand. I'm not massively informed on this situation, okay? I don't know all the ins and outs of what's going on. The basics of what I know is that the CEO of Activision basically turned around and said that they were having a great financial year, but they're gonna make a load of layoffs, which is just bizarre. And what a shitty thing to say. We're doing great, but we're going to lay you off. It's just an unbelievably shitty thing to do. And my Twitter feed last week, when all this was kicking off, was just, it was so sad. It was just so sad. I was scrolling down my feed and I was just seeing person after person saying about being laid off, and it was people that communicate with us, the players, the community of World of Warcraft, obviously the community staff. So they dealt with us and they listened to us, and I just feel like to get rid of those people, to just push them aside, they are the game. They implement what we feel and what we want, and they put those ideas forward for us. They are like our spokespeople, and to get rid of them is just getting rid of a fundamental part of the game. A game is nothing if you have players who don't want to play it. Why get rid of community staff? It doesn't make any sense. I'm absolutely gutted. And the sad thing about it, mostly, I think, is obviously it's terrible that these people have now just suddenly lost their jobs so quickly. But World of Warcraft is something that's been a part of a lot of people's lives for many, many years. It's been a huge part of my life from the age of 19 to 33. I'm almost 34. There goes my age again, announcing it in a vlog. Just can't not do it, can I? But you see, it's been a huge part of my life, a huge part of other people's lives. And when I was saying to Ian, I just feel, and I really hope this isn't the case, but I really feel like WoW that was a huge blow. And I feel like I don't want WoW to crumble and fall, but I feel like it might be. And it's sad to me because I wish that if the game is being retired for whatever reason, I wish it would retire gracefully and not crumble to pieces in a really shitty way. Like, I don't want the game to get cancer and die. I want the game to die of old age gracefully. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sad because I do feel like a huge part of my life might be retiring. It might be phasing out now. There are other MMOs and there are lots of people going over to those MMOs and getting involved with them, and it's kind of worrying. The foundations feel shaken, shooked up, whatever. They feel shooked. So it's concerning, it's worrying, and I really hope that they can turn it around and make Blizzard great again, you know, because I don't know what's happened in Battle for Azeroth. I don't understand what happened. The raid is great, but I don't understand this time gating thing. I don't understand this advertising stuff on the box and not releasing it. It's so weird. Like, Final Fantasy Online are releasing an expansion in June or July, and they're going to give us everything that's on the box. It's just weird to me that you can advertise something and then timegate the shit out of it for months and months and months. And some things are so redundant, like you know when you go on the boat in Borealis and you can upgrade the resources thing, and it like reduces the cooldown of your Hearthstone and stuff like that. I don't remember the last time I checked that to see if I needed to upgrade it, because the last time I remember looking at that was when it said I needed to defeat something like 2 different Warfront bosses, which is around 2 weeks, for some crappy upgrade at the end of it. I don't know, like to recruit something instantly or whatever, just something dudzer. And I was like, I don't even remember what it was that I learned on that boat. Things that are time gated are so irrelevant. Like island expeditions aren't time gated, but who wants to keep doing island expeditions? My partner logged on the other night actually, and I watched him do an island expedition, and the second he got in there he went, I hate this, I hate it. And I think he was teamed up with, he's a tank, and he had teamed up with, there was another tank in there, so you can imagine how slow it was. But I don't know what's going on with WoW at the moment. It's so worrying. It feels like the curtains are shutting on a really awesome play, and they've kind of run out of story to act. But we'll see what happens, and hopefully they can turn it around. But talking about WoW, the Kul Tiran music was released recently, and oh my god, I mean, if one thing could maybe save World of Warcraft and turn it around, it has to be the music, right? It's, oh my goodness, if you haven't listened to it yet, go and listen to it. I'll put a link in. You have to go and listen to it. It is stunning. Right, and I just got this new sound library that I've been waiting on for a while. It's from Eduardo Tiran, I can't say his surname, I'm so sorry. Tiran, right, I'm not even going to try. But it's called, he creates a lot of the era sound libraries. And a sound library basically is something where it's a library of sounds of the ones that I have are of authentic instruments that have been played note by note, and then you can play them and it sounds completely realistic. I will actually give you a preview now. I won't show it to you on the screen because I won't go into it too much, but Windows 10 changed stuff and now I can't record my desktop. But I have the perfect flutes and sounds for a Kul Tiran song. So who better to team up with than the Kul Tiran, Jay the Bard. So on Thursday I'm planning on, I mean I shouldn't really do this now because it's gonna stoke my inspiration, but let me just load up this sound library. So on Thursday I am hoping to be able to sit down, well I am going to be sitting down on Thursday, everything else can get fucked. I'm going to be doing this. So it's called, the sound library that he's just released is called Dark Era, and if you imagine Wardrunner, I don't know how you, Wardrunner, it's Viking music, and it's got a lot of throat singing in it, and it's got, oh my god, let me show you, well, no I'm not going to show you, sorry. Right, so let's just have a look at the flutes. I'll just put it on the pipes. Actually no, there's a really nice flute on here. Let me find the flute. I went through this at the weekend. I had a terrible migraine, so I don't actually remember a lot of stuff. But anyway, let's see. So have you noticed how there's a lot of that, the up the scale at the start? I don't know if that's the right key. And that isn't the flute that I was thinking of. Let me find the other one. This is turning into a bit of a... I've actually got 3 more videos to film after this, so I do need to get a move on. But, oh, can you hear this? Is it loud enough? So, you can see where I'm going with that, right? I'm going to totally steal the opening part of the Kul Tiran music and write something for Jay and I. Oh my god, I want to do it now, I'm so excited. But this week I've got a few things on, and also I noticed that my YouTube channel is very vloggy at the moment, isn't it? Very vloggy. I've kind of cornered myself a little bit with my Patreon content. I release 4 songs a month to my patrons. They're completely exclusive unless it's like a Christmas song or something, or a WoW parody request that's pretty good. So I've kind of I kind of corner myself a little bit when it comes to creating content for my YouTube channel, because I create a lot for my patrons. So there is music coming on this channel, and I am working on an album. I'm sort of 3 or 4 songs in at the moment. So there is going to be music on this channel. I've just finished a World of Warcraft parody, which I've teamed up with Kaylee's, and she's going to be doing the video for it. So that's going to be coming out on this channel soon. The parody's been recorded for a while, but the video animation takes such a long time, and she's doing something really special, so we're just hanging tight for that one. And I've written my Battle of Dazza. You'd think I'd know it because I've written the lyrics and gone through it multiple times. Battle of Dala Azor Salad. Battle of Salad. So that's written. The parody's written. Well, it's not, I need to write the last verse, but it's written. And I will be recording that on Wednesday, but tomorrow I'm going to be recording my Patreon only song, one of the 4 exclusive songs, and then tomorrow I'll record the Battle of Salad parody, and then I will figure out when I'm going to make the video, because Thursday I want to do the song for Jay and I. So there will be a battle for a BOD parody this week released on this channel, fingers crossed. If not, I won't be able to get it out until next Wednesday, because Monday's vlogs, Tuesday's Patreon song, Wednesday is what's happening next. So stay tuned. Do I need to talk about anything else? No. I'm going to go and record the monthly giveaway and the monthly live performance for my Patreon. So, oh, and I'm also recording a live performance for somebody else who I've just teamed up with. So I need to get a move on. But let me know in the comments about this whole shenanigans with Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, and what you think, and what you think's going to happen. And let's comfort each other, hold each other in the comments, okay? We've got to stick together through these difficult times. Or I'll see you over in Final Fantasy Online. Have a wonderful week, everyone, and I'll see you at some point on this channel this week for hopefully my BOD parody. If not, I'll see you next Monday for the weekly vlog. Bye!